All right, this is part 3 of what's wrong with those equal signs. This was texting in or faxing from a 9th grader here in Tucson, and she's taking Algebra 1. If you too want answers to your questions, you can find the info on how to text your questions to me at math2tube.com, and you will receive our YouTube answer back. All right, let's get started. So what I have here is 2 times x to the cube, and the students erroneously wrote this equal to this. Well, let's take a look. So if we were to grab the right-hand side, and let's see what we have. Right-hand side, it says equal to 2x to the whole thing is cubed. So this really is equal to 2x gets duplicated 3 times. So on the test, you don't remember what the properties of the exponentials are. Don't worry, just go back to the basics. A cube means just repeat the thing 3 times, right? Now let's take care of the numbers and then take care of the variables. Easily, you can see this is really 2 to the 3rd, x to the 3rd. So our property says if you have this is the case, okay, let's change a little color up here so you can see it clearly. You literally distribute this one to that and distribute this one to there. Okay, so 2 times this one is literally this. Now, once again, order of operation says, please, excuse, right? Multiply, divide, and add and subtract. So by this order, exponential is a lot higher. That's why this parenthesis is placed over here to ensure that x cubed gets executed first, and then multiplication is outside. Versus over here, parenthesis is such a high order. If you place this one at this location, then this exponential takes after the parenthesis. That's why we duplicated the parenthesis 3 times. Right? Let's move on to this one. What happened to this one? Okay, obviously, this student says, well, this is multiplying, so I'm going to do 2 times 3. Okay, this is a really typical error. So what you need to do is this. What you need to do is recognize if everything fails, go back to the basic. Okay, so x squared is really x times x. I haven't changed anything here. X cubed is just x times x times x. So what do I have on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have x to the 5th on the side. And of course, that does not equal to x to the 6th. Right? So a more easier, simpler tip is this. When you have 2 base, let's multiply. Let's put a 4 here and put a 6 here. You want to combine and simplify this into 1 base. So 2 bases into 1. Okay. Then you do adding on top. This is literally what we did. When we spread it out, we counted it and we added. Okay. When you have 1 base, when I refer to 1 base, I literally just have 1 here. Okay. Then I can't simplify anymore. So I'm going to just literally multiply it. It's 4 times 6. All right. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let's clean up this one first. Okay, so let's take a look at what's wrong with this one. The easiest one we probably should do is take a look at the left-hand side. And we'll simplify left-hand side and see what happens to the left-hand side. Left-hand side is equal to 1 over x plus 2 really over 1. Okay. If we have a common denominator, this becomes 1, this becomes 2x, because I need to do multiply top and bottom. So I have 1 plus 2x over x. Okay. You cannot add those 2 together at all. One of the basic requirements is same denominator, right? No. What a mess. Okay, so let's just say same. Let's rewrite it here. So the basic requirement when you're dealing fractions has to have same denominator. Okay, this is very important when you act with fractions here, adding and subtracting. All right, have a confident day.